All right, good morning, good afternoon, good evening. It's Anne Marie of the Art of Healing. It is a Wednesday morning. I'm at home today. I've got my terrorist cat Barbs on my lap here purring away. I hope you can hear him. I am home today. Mama was not feeling well yesterday. I took the day off to yesterday and today to take care of her, and she's doing fine. She's doing great. As good as can be expected for a 95-year-old woman, right? So I have been this morning communicating with my guides all morning, and they told me, sit down, do your lessons in the course today. And the lesson that was next was lesson 139. I will accept the atonement for myself. So this lesson was so jam-packed, full of pearls and jewels of wisdom. It brought back into alignment and to focus the concept that this world is an illusion, and the only thing that we need to worry about is walking towards our realization that we are divine. And that's what the guides told me last Friday, told us last Friday. And it was just like bam, 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 bam. Truth after truth after truth after truth. And I don't have a pen or a highlighter. I would have highlighted phrases, but please go look it up. I'll put a link to Tina Spalding's video. And then I read the Your Forgiveness channeling of Jesus's thought on this lesson 139. I will accept atonement for myself. Basically, the atonement is that we know that we are divine, and that we are part of God, and that nothing else really should matter. And so anyway, I also wanted to share with you some of these beautiful crystals that I have. Green apatite or something like that. I just found it so beautiful. I don't get that much of a charge out of this crystal. There are some crystals that I get like supercharges and pops and all this kind of stuff. And then I have my rose quartz, which I do get a charge out of. I'm going to keep this guy over here under the cat's tail. And then I just recently bought this obsidian. Now, I don't know, I don't know how, I don't know if this point is natural or not, because I don't know about them. But it's so grounding, and I think we really need grounding right now. So, okay, Barbs, are we ready? Shall we do this morning? He's like, I don't care, I'm a cat. Do whatever you want. Just leave me alone. All right, very good. Woo. I'm excited because I haven't been seated channeling for you in a long time, and I just looked up and it was 3:33. 3 minutes 33. I love all the numbers. I love all the numbers. Okay, thank you. Sushuya maya sushuya uaretia huaya tu maya smeshe kayu maheyu wa sushatirikia kia kaseshuya maturaya kayu maye sushayeturaya o mama leya kayu maseshuyu tarwaye Taruaye kasma io kuya mateshiku tarawa io muya katomaseshu. Eme huaye. Ukaya he yumase yumaya turaya maraye. Uaye kiyama yumaye. Kia he yesu shaye turaya. Kuayame surari turaye, kuye amahe sushaya turaya. Menkiamateru mayi yamahumaye, mahumaye wa susho kayumate koyama. We are the Highway Guides. We are Anne Marie's Guides and Teachers. We just delivered to all of you a beautiful ball of energy, a beautiful bubble of love for you to bathe and find yourself in. We spoke to our dear one this morning in the shower, and we told her to create a beautiful bubble of love for her to dwell within today. She comes up with so many questions about her future, so many conflicts, but she recognizes what she loves, and that is very important, dear ones. She recognizes what her true joy is. She recognizes her true joy for the love of teaching. And she is in conflict over the idea of moving beyond that part of her life. And it is legitimate. It is completely legitimate. Because this dear one has a great deal of love to give, and she does love the act of teaching. She does love it with all her heart. And it is understandable that she meets the end of that part of her life with a great deal of trepidation. But she also has to understand that her loves scale beyond just that. That is the love that she knows the most. Woo! That is the love that she identifies with the most, because that is the love she knows the most. But we are communicating with her, and we are communicating with all of you, that there is more in the world to love. And once you experience different types of love, you will understand that it is an inclusive action. Love is an inclusive action. It is not an either or action. It is an and action, and you must accept that. The world that you are creating is a world of and. It is not a world of exclusion or exclusion. Look at the world around you. Look at what is being blasted to you. You can either have this or that. No, no, no. You have this and that. You have this and that. It is okay to be and inclusive. Love is all inclusive. It is not an either or an or. And anyone who pushes you to make a choice is not of love. Oh, dear beautiful beings, listen to this teaching today. Listen to this teaching. That is why the emotions are unblocking within this dear one. The emotions are unblocking because she feels she is going to lose love if she leaves behind that part of her life. It's not true. It is not true. That love will always be there, and her heart will open to new love. In many ways, each of you experiences the bifurcation, yes? The splitting of worlds, the splitting of what you knew, of what you do know, into the world of what you want and what you have yet to experience. Is that not the truth, dear ones? You are experiencing the split. You are in between the two. It is the nature of the density, it is the nature of the ascension. Do not fear it. Do not fear it. Embrace it and love it, and move forward in a bubble of joy. Move forward in this bubble of joy that you must remind yourself to create every single day, and recreate it and recreate it and recreate it, recreate it. Move forward in this bubble of joy, dear ones, and it is really tough work. And we honor you and we applaud you, each and every one of you that has to recreate and rebuild this bubble every single moment. And remember, this bubble emanates from the bifurcation point, from the point between the solar plexus and the heart. Because as we move up into this heart density, make it known that you are still a part of this third density. You are still in it. You are still walking between it. It's not an all thing. Eventually it will be an all thing, but right now it's not. Right now you are in that transitionary period. You are where you are right now, right in between the solar plexus, the upper third chakra, into the heart chakra. This is where you are. The entire planet is right here. You will have moments where you are completely in the heart. You will have moments when you are completely in the fifth dimension, but you in the fifth dimension, but you are not there yet. It's just the fact. So you must create this bubble to dwell in. You must create this bubble that anchors you in this love dimension. It is so important. It is so very, very, very important. So we are so grateful to have this opportunity to communicate with you in a way where this dear one is not distracted, where she is in a more pure state of channeling. And we will take more of this opportunity. We encourage you to register, to come to our event. We want to communicate with you freely. We want to be able to give you the advice that you need to walk and walk and walk. And this is in fact this dear one's future. This is in fact where we are guiding her to go, to turn over her time. Because it is indeed in this dimensional concept of time that she is struggling with. Where does she devote her time? Does she devote it to the old system, or does she devote it to the new system? We are encouraging her to devote it to the new system, and she does a beautiful job to allow us to communicate through her. We are the Highway Guides. We are a conglomerate. We are a coalition of different dimensional beings, ascended masters, galactic beings, and angelic beings. That is who we are, dear ones. We have said that before. We are her guides. We are your guides. We love you. We love you. We love you. We encourage you to participate into this exchange, and we wish to assist you. And the best way to assist you is through direct communication. And this dear one has a mechanism in where she can pop in and out of channeling states very easy to receive the questions, to identify, to allow us to communicate through her. And this is why we are here, and this is why you are here. Share this knowledge, dear ones. Share this event. Share this knowledge. Okay? We are excited to interact with you, but as this is a free will universe, you are the only ones who can register. So go and register. Give this dear one an idea, okay, of who is coming in, so she can psych herself up. We are the Highway Guides. We love you. We love you. We love you. And remember who you are. This is the atonement. The atonement is bringing forward the worlds, the realizations that you are indeed a fractal of source. This is what we have been teaching you over these many couple of years. These many couple of years, many lifetimes for this dear one, couple of years for those of you who interact with her. So that is all we have to say today. We are excited, we are thrilled, and move forward in this beautiful bubble of love that you create for yourselves today. That is our message. We love you. Bye-bye. Yay. Oh, how exciting. How exciting. All right. Okay, I'm looking forward to Saturday. Please register. Ciao a tutti. Bye.